4-H is not only about animals, agriculture, they also have a lot of the technology they're trying to bring in. Robotics is now becoming a big part of it. It's the way everything's turning to now.
Well, I tell people to be in robotics if they want to be an engineer, or even if they didn't want to be an engineer, they want to work in some kind of business or career that needs problem solving instead of by-the-book solutions.
4-H to me is about enriching the community and then bringing robotics and other different types of STEM and trying to move the community forward as a whole. I feel 4-H has really enriched my skills in the 3D modeling and the building and the design of robots and other different mechanical aspects.
4-H is a great experience for kids. It teaches them a lot about getting along with each other and about looking forward to their futures. And a lot of the projects in 4-H, like, you do the book and you take the project to the fair, but a lot of it, like, you can take it so much beyond just the 4-H project and you can carry it out into other parts of your life as well. 4-H robotics is a great way to learn about engineering and designing and building. And I mean, some kids are more into building and some kids are more into programming, but it's great because you can learn from both aspects, and you might learn through the program, I'm more of a designer or I'm more of a programmer, and then you might decide to go on later and go to college for computer programming because you're in 4-H robotics.
First of all, of course, out of everything, is gracious professionalism. Second of all, it is teamwork. You have to work with your team, other teams. Let's say someone burns out a battery or their motor dies or their NXT goes bad. Gracious professionalism is basically saying, okay, I know I'm competing against you, but I'm going to help you. Here, you can have my motor, you can have my battery, you can have my NXT.
We've definitely had to work together a lot to build our robot because, I mean, just one person wouldn't have that many ideas. We wouldn't be able to build a robot, but together when we brainstorm and work through our problems and our ideas and work together to make this team awesome and to show others about it, that's when we get things accomplished.
I want to work for the FBI. I want to be a profiler.
I hope to become a mechanical engineer.
I plan to become a graphic designer.
I'm hoping to become some form of agricultural engineer.
Well, you should go to a robotics competition because you get to see, it's kind of like a hope. Like, you hope that all of these hundreds of people that are competing for this one goal graciously and cooperatively while they're competing, you hope that they grow up and they get into the STEM field or this career where they're innovating. You kind of hope that the world becomes a better place because there are like a lot of bad stuff happening now, but you see all this good and it kind of gives you, it inspires you.